Kalalayam, La Alahayanawa, Yahawa, Bashem, Yawashai, Bashem, Kakwadash, you know, double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone. Salutation to the brothers and preaching his truth in sincerity to the four corners of the earth, you know, um, in the power Yahweh Hashem Yawashai, it, it coming in spirit early to this video, through watching another brother video, watching how Israel is celebrating all these holidays. Well, how we in Trinidad here, the other nations had the holidays like the Wali and Eid and all these stuff, and watching how these chicks, just taking part of everything. Like, they just wanna be in part of so much thing, but then taking part the most important thing what the Lord tell us to do. Following the laws, such and commandments, keeping our feast days, our Sabbath, all these things, they're just so stray like stray dogs, So the first scripture I really wanna get is Jeremiah. No, Salakia. I have a video to post up, with a whole lot of chicks. You see the Elamite there, like in the air, but in the background, you see the chicks taking part of it. So I wanna play this video and then go down in some scriptures. If you really watch, you're seeing like 1, 2, 3, and these little children in the background. So like here how it was a little dark because I didn't want to put the flash on the phone and to make out nothing, because these sheiks and these spirits, But if you really watch good, actually seeing, dark skin chicks in the whole background, in the cheeks, watch them.
Chicks going through chicks right now, that's not even free food unlike India.
Yeah, so as I was saying in the video, all chicks studying is free food and had their children, celebrating something which is not of their heritage, and go back to Jeremiah 17:4. If thou shalt discontinue from thy heritage, that Yahweh shall give thee, and nobody in continuing the heritage, only the men who waking up right now, who had a family in order, not celebrating these demonic celebration with all these gods with no gods, I'll bring out the scripture in Jeremiah chapter 2 verse 11. Had a nation changed their gods, which are yet no gods, but my people have changed their glory for that which do not profit. So that is a said, Israel going against Yahweh Hashem Yahweh, worshiping the other gods, They're forgetting who bring us out from the land of Egypt, They're forgetting what Yahweh shall do for us, make us cross the Red Sea without getting persecuted by Pharaoh and his army, But they're so comfortable in their captivity, they will lie fucking theirs, and celebrate all the fucking idol gods, I'll get a scripture in Deuteronomy chapter 4 verse 6. And it read, also from 5. Behold, I have taught you statutes and judgments, even as Yahweh thy power commanded thee, that ye should do so in the land whether ye go to possess. So if you go New Orleans, Japan, China, anywhere you go, America, Trinidad, anywhere part of the world, we should be keeping the laws, statutes of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh. Keep therefore and do them, which is the feast days, Sabbaths, blowing at the trumpet, things, Passover, all these things, you know. But Israel wanna celebrate. Israel wanna celebrate the light day and all this shit. And the biggest pagan holiday will come in is fucking Christmas with the fucking white man have on a house that this really the devil they could see, because you have on this red suit and ho 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 like a fucking pussy, you know. Slack for the language, but you know, just watching that video is trip me off day, you know, because when they talk it around jigs about the other nations, they all in their fucking feelings, you know, like they love these fucking other nations. That's why Lord say you can put them to fucking death, you know. So continuing in scripture, yeah, you say, for this is your wisdom and your understanding in the sights of the sights of the nations. That nations go back to the other nations, you know, which shall hear all these statutes and say, surely this great nation is a wise and understanding people. But what going on right now, you actually seen we going through. You understand? You actually seen that we why? We going from a heritage, and it's so sad, you know. But as the brother say in the video, Yaka say in the video, the same spirit was back then, is back now. Some wicked fucking jakes, some wicked two-toed fucking niggas, you know, doing all kind of thing for they're so simple minded, they're so simple in everything. They like simplicity. Like what the father say in Proverbs 1:20, they're so full of the fucking self, you know. They just strip them over because don't mind me here, why he's living in this little village here. They love to celebrate all that fucking the idol gods celebrations, like the light dias and all this shit, and eat the food of the was worship unto idol gods, parasite and root, yeah, and all this shit, you know. That would just strip me off, you know. So I just wanna be in a spiritual mind with them thing when them holidays pass, because I know there's a lot of witchcraft is be going on and a lot of sacrifices is be given. So I know to myself I have to be more spiritual minded, because there's a lot of demons is be walking up and down at this time, man. You know, that way for that saying in I'm gonna go down a little bit in the scripture, you know. I'm going down to 27, you know, Deuteronomy 4:27, and Yahweh shall scatter you among the nations, and ye shall be left few in numbers among the heathens, whither Yahweh shall lead you, and there ye shall serve gods, the work of men hands. So what the fuck they worshiping? You understand? These are the nations, things of works of men hands, and these jigs them going on and eating and celebrating with them, you know. The works of men hands, wood and stone, which neither see nor hear nor eat nor fucking smell, you know. Sorry for my language, but it is bringing a rot to my spirit, you know. These two-toed niggas just so dumb, you know. And I'm gonna tell you, oh, you're racial, and they even know the meaning of racial, which is for your own people, because all this in for the old people. Let one of them fall, I show the auntie down because I save them and bring them back to their feet. One of the siblings, but let Israel fall now. Jake will laugh at you when you fall. That's what they're waiting for. So when you try to make yourself, you know, like how they say, you make yourself somebody, it's Jake's bring you down, because the way you drop to that state without having nothing to eat and nothing to drink. But these other nations ain't falling from the people. They laugh at other people. They're helping the people, you know. But what Jake's gonna do? Jake's gonna laugh, you know. And it's so shame that so from small growing up, they will say, watch the Indian and them, which is the Elamites. Watch them was helping out each other. So you come like Jake's, like the script flip. Jake's fucking watching the other nations and praying them, you know, and say they wanna be like fucking them. How the siblings helping out each other. But that's how the nations is. The nations is racial. There's for the other nation. If you're trying to give a fuck about Jakes or the Elamites or the Edomites or the Ishmaelites, no. You know, Moab care about them circle alone, which is the nation. You know. Let me get a scripture in Zephaniah, yeah. It is shame. It's shameful, Slakia. It just shameful. Yeah, it just uproar my spirit. You know that Israel just gone. You know, this is the book of Zephaniah, chapter 2, verse 1. Gather yourself together, yea, gather together, O nation, not desire. So Israel do not desire. Do not desire Yahweh Hashem. They ain't seeking the Lord of Israel. You know, they're seeking all the other gods because of this world. Caesar Borgia, who they calling Jesus. I don't even know Jacob in the Bible in 1634. You know, which in the English tongue. You know, when they go back to the Greek, it had no J. When they go back to the Hebrew, it had nothing called J. You understand? But the sole lack of knowledge, what Hosea 4 and 6 say, my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. So Yahweh Hashem shall reject them. You know, because they reject knowledge. You know, before the before the decree bring forth, before the day pass as the chaff, before the fierce anger of Yahweh come upon you, before the day of Yahweh anger come upon you. So Yahweh Hashem shall come and to destroy. You know, you know, Yahweh Hashem shall kill these tutors niggas. You know, and these nigga bitches, because the so okay the children and like some the so dunce, you know. That when father come in and kill plenty of these two dumb niggas, you know, because they're so full of themselves, you know. I wanna get on the scripture here and go down and read in the scripture in Deuteronomy 13 and 6. Yeah. If thy Salakia, yeah. Deuteronomy 13 and 6. If thy brother, the son of thy mother, or the son of the daughter, or the wife of thy bosom, or thy friend, which is as thy own soul, entice thy secretly, saying, let us go and serve other gods which thou hast not known, which thou have not known, which is these other nations, gods we have not known. You know, thou know, yeah, thou know thy fathers, yeah, namely of the gods of the people which are round about you, near under thy, near under or far off from thee. So what sense is good and make we go with these other nations and worshiping the gods? We even know how where these gods come from. You understand? And where they create these gods, and which is made from men hands, you know, make from stone and wood, you know, from the one end of the earth even unto the other end of the earth. Thou shalt not consent unto him. So we cannot deal with these jakes who try to invite it to the other nations celebration. So if you have any other jakes who try to tell you, come now, have a Elamite friend, he having a prayers, you know, real food and all these shits, you know, curse that nigga out. You know, let that nigga know go, you go and eat what serve unto our gods. You know, and the Lord put it to death. When the Lord come with his face anger, you know, to don't let you lead you into the ditch. That's what they say, friends is K and don't bring you back. So you come like friends K, they tell you death and you even know because you're transgressing against the law. You know, you're going against the law there, you're going and worship other gods and eating of the sacrifice unto idols, which we don't do as Hebrew Israelites. No hearken unto him, neither shall thy eye pity him, neither shall thou spare, nor shalt thou consult him, but thou shalt surely kill him. So put that nigger to death back in the days, you know. Now you can't really put a nigga to death because of that, because you know it's a different system. So you know you can't be ignorant Esau devices and how we put the government and all these court and all these judge and all these things. So you can't just kill a nigga just so, because you know they might come and kill you or put you to jail. You know, but everything is, you know, is wisdom. You know, but when it say go back to in the days, you know, it say, but thou shalt surely kill him. Thy hand shall be first upon him to put him to death. You know? So anytime a nigga come here, run a nigga like a dog. You know, that nigga to nigga know, hey, you celebrate, you go and worship, you go with the other nations and worship their gods. I know who is my God, which is Yahweh Hashem Yahweh, the Lord of Israel, the power of Israel. You know? And there, and afterwards, the hands of all the people, and thou shalt stone him with stones. You know, stone him. You know, that he die. You know. So watch how much dead they go. Watch how much things they go and put a nigga back in the days when he go and carry to worship another god. They go and kill a nigga, and they go and stone a nigga to death. Two kind of different deaths. They chop out the head, or you know, they stone him to death, because he had sought to trust thy way from Yahweh, thy power. So he trying to take you away from the Lord of Israel. You know, he trying to take you into the idol worshiping. You know, which Yahweh shall I say, they must get fast in Exodus 20 and 3. I read, thou shalt have no other gods before me. You understand? Thou shalt not make thou shalt make unto thee any graven image of any likeness or anything that is in heaven above, or that is in the earth beneath, or that is in the water under the earth. So the Father tell you today, you know, we can't be going and worshiping these other nations gods. You know, we going against Yahweh Hashem Yahweh. You know, we going against his law, statutes, and commandments. Because when Yahweh Hashem Yahweh come, you wanna see a nation serving him, but the only nation gonna be serving him, it gonna be the 1/3. Because the 1/3 gonna be coming back to the heritage and following the law, such as Yahweh Hashem Yahweh, keeping their Sabbath, Passover, and giving him thanks and praise. You know, but these other nations just you know, worshiping their idol gods like in the days of old, and these sheiks still do the same thing like how the days are old, worshiping the other nation gods like we used to do in the past. Or if I go and put them to death, because the same spirit that I did back then, that evil, you know, idol worshiping spirits is back here now, you know, and trying to come and take you when you are now. Some people is so full of themselves, telling themselves is a love. What is love? Love, we say in John, I think it's 15:14. You know, if thou love me, keep my laws, statutes, and commandments. You know, that is the love, keeping the laws, statutes, and commandments. You know, not with these other nations and eating roti and all this shit. You know, and when they celebrate to the idol god and the burning the string incense, you know, you want to go and burn string incense with them. You know, before I put two, I can't actually remember the scripture, but you know, two months of the death, burning strange fire. You know, but this video is putting out primal spirit, because these two niggas just dumb, boy. You know, I'm gonna close off with this the scripture. You know, continuing, continuing 13 and 10. And thou shalt stone him with stones that he die. You know, so anytime you go and worship these other nations, you know, gods, you can get stoned to death. You know, by inviting another brother who follow the laws, statutes, and commandments of Yahweh Hashem Yahshai is to put that brother to death, you know, because he had sought to trust thy way from Yahweh, thy power. You don't take care away from your power, you know, serving the Lord of Israel. You're trying to lead you unto what, you know, you're trying to carry you and not bring you back, you know, which is to be dead, boy. Because when Yahweh Hashem Yahshai come and he know that you was worshiping other gods, you gonna be as dead, boy. You know, you gonna be as down on the earth. Whether I brought thee out of the land of Egypt from the house of bondage. So who bring me out of the hands of Pharaoh? Which is Egypt mean bondage. You know, who bring me from bondage? Who bring me from the land of Egypt? Yahweh Hashem Yahshai. You know? Who part the Red Sea first? Yahweh Hashem Yahshai. Who sent Moses to rescue us when we was in the hand of Pharaoh? Yahweh Hashem Yahshai. But these other niggas want to go and worship the other nation gods and celebrate the celebration. Fuck these other nations and fuck their gods. You know? I might be rude in speech, but not lacking of knowledge. Like what Paul say, you know? And all Israel shall hear and fear and shall do no more any such wickedness which this is among you. So no other nigga, you know, will come and brace you with going and worship other gods, you know, because we just set an example, you know, on other nigga who come and try to invite our brother to go and worship other god. What do? Kill that nigga, kill that two-third nigga, stone him to death, you know. Hey, all praise to Yahweh Hashem Yahshai, you know. Hey, double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, you know. Hey, brother Yakal, you know. Watching your video just gave me the inspiration to do this video, you know. Hey, Karala Amlala, you know, Yahweh Hashem Yahshai, you know, brothers, I'm preaching this truth to the four corners of the earth. Hey, brothers, keep it up. Just know, you know, we out of this place, you know. And just know, you know, these other nations and them, you know, gods is no gods, you know. We know who's the God of power, Yahweh Hashem Yahshai, you know. So them can chain me up to go and worship things were made of men's hands, you know. So you know, I hope this video is edifying, you know, to the brothers them around the Akiams, around the Aratazah, you know. Shalom.